Hi, it's Mrs. B.
And Auntie.
We're back finally. It's
Yay.
been a couple of weeks.
Yes, it's been a minute.
Oh my gosh. So it seems like so much has happened.
You've been very sick.
Yeah, I've been
With
pretty sick.
the flu or a cold or
It's
something.
mostly just congestion in my head and my chest.
And you went to the memorial service.
Yes, I was gone for almost a week visiting to a memorial service and visiting my brother and his wife. And then when we came back, I got sick, and I've been sick ever since, about a week and a half.
And you're
I'm
still
still, you can hear it.
Creepy a little bit.
Yeah, you can hear I sound terrible. So excuse me. And I warned her. Maybe I didn't warn you. Do you want me to get a face mask? I don't wear a face mask.
No.
Anyway.
Oh, hey, the last time that we recorded, we were talking about conspiracy theory. And do you know what's very funny? Is I was looking on my phone, and it says, there's an ad on my phone that says, do you want to block your phone from listening to you?
How interesting.
That was this morning.
Well, I don't want my phone listening to me, but the truth is we put everything out there anyway.
Yeah.
But
I
still don't like the idea that somebody or something may be listening to us, especially with this new AI stuff.
Yeah.
They can sound just like you. I listened to a commentator talking about this lady. Well, the lady called into the show, and she had gotten a phone call. Her husband and daughter were, and maybe a son, were off on some athletic, some kind of a trip where they were competing, and the daughter's pretty big in this competing, and then she had another son that was around, but she got a call from her daughter crying, said, "Mom, I really messed up this time. I know she didn't say I need help. She said, I really messed up, Mom." And she says and the girl was crying, and she says, "My daughter has a specific cry. She doesn't cry like that unless something's really, really bad." And so, she was worried. But
was she crying the same way? Or?
Yes, it was
exactly the same.
She could have swore it was her daughter, and then she was on her way to pick up another child from some kind of a practice. So as she was going in, she answered this phone as she's going in the door. So these other women there with their kids and her other child heard it too. And then a man comes on the phone and says, "We've got your daughter."
Oh.
And I think they wanted $1 million or something. And she says she didn't have $1 million. Well, they dropped it down to 50,000. Anyway, something in she kept them on the phone for a little bit, and the other women called the police, and they also called her husband. Well, found out the daughter was fine and with the husband. This was all that AI stuff.
Wow.
And she says, "My daughter doesn't have a big social media footprint. She doesn't really do Facebook. She doesn't really do anything except there had been an interview of her over this sporting event or whatever it was she's in. Anyway, she ended up just hanging up instead of letting the police.
Her crying?
Yeah, they don't know.
Wow.
But the woman was calling in to warn other people that this is going on, and
kind of a hoax thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it was interesting to me that she just hung up when they called the police and everything. But at least she's trying to get the word out. So yeah, it's spooky.
Yeah, it's real.
Spooky.
I mean, we were kind of laughing, but I mean, it's real.
I know. My granddaughter said, that was so funny. She says, but the thing, I know you really kind of believe that stuff. We all do.
Yeah. Well, enough of us have had that happen. Now, Terry is so funny because he came into the room and started talking really loud. And I'm like, what is going on? And he says, I want some of that new stuff they show on TV that looks like brick that people can build things with. They can even put it on the outside of their house. I want this. And he's saying it really loud. And it's on a board and it's real rock. And he's talking. Well, and I'm like, what are you doing? He says, I want the computer to hear me.
I guess that's a way to search for something if you don't know.
And so I looked on my Amazon Vine thing, and all this wallpaper shows up.
Oh no.
Wallpaper, stick-on wallpaper that
so
looks
funny.
like tacky brick.
That is so funny.
Yes, that's what he did for me. It's crazy.
We, in case you haven't noticed, we're trying a new microphone. Auntie here got it on Vine, and the last few videos that we did, all the sound was in and out, especially of Auntie, and we were sitting right here. We don't have a big professional setup, so gradually we are getting. Hey, did you notice we are also finally monetized? We're up to, I think we're up to $15.
Yay!
It's like our subscribers, huh? How we started out and didn't think we'd get very far.
Well, we can save all that money to go to Home Free concert.
That's what the
buy tickets.
That's what the plan is. Is Home Free. I love Home Free.
I do too.
I miss Home Free.
I do too.
We're going to be listening to some today, I imagine.
Yes.
And yes. I also think we may listen to a couple of other things. I guess we need to kind of get around and get busy with that. You were going to tell me a story. Was it about Terry and because it was conspiracy, I think.
No. Oh, what was it? I'll probably think of it randomly. I don't know. He's always doing crazy things.
I'm so excited for them. Terry got a motorcycle, another motorcycle for him.
Yeah, I remember.
And it's bigger than he's had in the past. That's actually bigger than my motorcycle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Mine's 1,600, 1,500. I don't even know. So his is bigger, but sitting on the back of that seat's a little different than those little ones, isn't it?
Yeah, and I don't feel like the traffic is blowing us over. The wind doesn't affect us as much. Oh, but I was going to tell you. I have really short legs. Mrs. B has nice long legs. I have little stubby legs. Well,
where is she going with this?
Yes, to get on that back seat, I have to stand on the foot pedal and throw my leg way over.
Yes.
And Terry was telling me, I still don't understand what he was trying to tell me I could do, that I could go side saddle and then throw my leg over some other way. I don't know. He said, so you wouldn't have to throw your leg up like a long-legged cheerleader. I said, a long-legged cheerleader.
I need to see her get on this motorcycle.
Yeah, it's a stretch, and I have this big old bruise on my inner thigh where I hit the back of the seat thing that I lean against.
Oh.
See, because I just have a 26 or 28 inch inseam.
Well,
it's barely over 2 feet.
We'll have to see.
Anyway, he said, I was like, I just don't want you to have to act like a high kicking cheerleader.
I can't do it this year because of my surgery, but hopefully we can all go on the 5-state run next year
Oh, that would
together.
be fun.
Now, I think that would be fun.
I think it would. I told Terry
Can
I
you
would
go
ride
that
with
far?
him, you know. I told him I would this year, and he said, "No, I don't think you can do it."
It is an all-day thing.
It is, but you stop fairly
No,
frequently.
yes, you do. You
So,
stop a lot, but it's hot and.
yeah.
But I mean, you try it.
Yeah. He could
Um,
just leave me in the roadside park.
problem is, you don't go back over the same place you
Oh.
went before.
I'd have to walk home.
Yeah, she'd have to hitchhike. Um, uh, I can't do it because of the surgery. It's too
Right.
soon. It's
Right.
just too soon. But
Mm-hmm.
we're a week away. Yeah, as of yesterday, a week away from the surgery.
A wee away, a wee away.
She's so much fun. I love her.
In the jungle, the
Mighty jungle.
Wee away. Okay. I guess we ought to listen to some real music.
I want to do something, but I don't know what I want to do.
I know.
I want to talk to you guys, and I feel like we haven't really talked to y'all today.
Mm-hmm.
What have you been doing?
Yeah.
We haven't seen any tinfoil hats in the.
No, I want to see the creation, the creative genius.
We do have something in mind soon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how soon.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be fun.
It'll be fun.
She's so creative, so we shall see what happens. So
Yes.
be on the lookout.
Yes.
Of something new.
Yes.
And silly.
Well, you know, we might ask them to, if they have pictures of themselves or family members from the past, like from the 1920s or 30s.
Do you have any? Did you have any
them.
family members that were like flappers or something?
Mm-hmm.
Her mom, my grandma, was a flapper, and
Yeah.
you had that picture.
Yeah, I have that picture, and I'll post it.
It's so cute. So
Yes.
cute. It's cute to think of grandma that way.
Yeah, she always did the Charleston. Mm-hmm.
And you just had to know my grandma. That's a good thing about my grandma.
Yeah.
And it's nice. Good memories.
Yeah.
Good memories.
Your sister and her would do the Charleston together.
Yes, that year my sister did the Charleston for some program at school, and she was in a play and had
then,
to learn.
like years later, when she was big, extended pregnant, she was doing Charleston too.
That's true.
And then Funky Chicken.
Yes, those girls, Grandma and Teresa. That was funny.
She was trying to teach my mom the Funky Chicken because Mom taught her the Charleston.
You will need to post. No,
I don't know.
You need to post that picture in the comments of Grandma as a flapper.
Yes.
And y'all, if you had someone in your family that was in that time frame and you have pictures,
or even if you want to just do yourself up like a flapper,
that would be really fun. We could do some kind of a contest or something.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Okay, let's do a contest of you dress up kind of like a flapper or do your hair like a flapper, whatever. And but you and I will choose the one.
We'll judge.
Yes, we'll be the
judges.
Be judgy. And we will give them something, but I don't know what.
A high five.
How about yeah. We'll just give you a shout out real big on our channel. You know, we're so big out there on the internet that you'll be famous.
You'll be so famous.
Yeah. Tens of people will see you.
Scores.
Okay, guys, I gotta
Not
go. I'm gonna have
millions.
a coughing fit,
Okay.
so I'm gonna say goodbye. Bye.
Bye.
What is it? Bye. Not Ethel, but George Burns or
No,
whoever.
Gracie.
Gracie.
Gracie Allen.
Say bye, Gracie.
Bye, Gracie.
Bye.